Hey guys, and welcome to my work. Yeah, this is my work. I'm at work right now, so I decided to do a video here because I actually was going to do a video for my camera. So sorry for like the crappy quality. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out when I upload it, but the camera, or my camera that I was going to use, it wasn't picking up the lighting very well. And so if I look like kind of washed out a little bit, it's because I'm using my computer as lighting. Anyways, so I decided I was going to do the mommy tag, and there's 20 questions, so I'm just going to get into it so that I don't like start rambling and that this video isn't super long. So I'm hoping to not have to edit this at all, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, so number one, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I am a stay-at-home working mom. The job that I have right now, it's only like part-time. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday from like 4 to 9, so I'm only gone for like 15 hours the whole week during the week, and it's like at nighttime pretty much. So I would consider myself still a stay-at-home mom plus work part-time. Anyways, so yeah, number two, would you have it any other way? I obviously would prefer to be a full-time stay-at-home mom, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I am pretty happy with being able to do both, actually. If I had to work and send Riley and Andy to daycare, I probably would be really upset about that, but I can still stay home with them during the day, and then usually they're with like my mom or Ruben's mom or stepdad while I work for like a few hours, and then Ruben gets home from work, so they're usually with him. Number three, do you co-sleep? We co-slept with Riley for a really long time, and then just recently, well, not just recently, but like maybe the past year, she has been sleeping on her own and doing a lot better at sleeping on her own. So now she sleeps in her bed by herself, and we co-sleep with Andy now because it is just too hard to wake up in the middle of the night and have to get her out of her bed every time I have to nurse her, because she wakes up like 4 or 5 times at night, so she sleeps next to me all night long. Number four, one must-have gear for baby, or yeah. I would say definitely a carrier. We use our carrier every time we go out with Riley and Andy. Sometimes we'll put Andy in the stroller and Riley will walk. It just depends on where we're going. But for the most part, Andy is always in the carrier, and usually Ruben carries her, and then occasionally I'll carry her. So number five, how many kids do you plan on having? I always planned on having only 2, honestly. I always wanted like a boy and a girl. I have 2 girls, so I am happy with my 2 girls. Number 6, date night. How many nights per month? I would say before we moved out on our own, we had like a date night every week, and it was usually to the movies. Now we have one maybe once or twice a month if we're lucky, but because we're moved out and we have like our own time and our own space and everything like that, we usually just like spend time with each other at home. I mean, it's easy. Number 7, your child's favorite show. So I would say Riley's favorite show is probably Sophia the First on the Disney Channel, and Andy's favorite show is Mickey Mouse. She really is just used to watching whatever Riley watches all the time. Riley is actually into movies now, so she likes Toy Story, and she just started liking, or she likes Despicable Me, and she just started liking Brave. So that is their favorite shows. Number 8, name one thing you bought before, you had your baby and never end up using. With Riley, we got a bottle warmer, never used it. It didn't even work that well. I don't know, it was just really weird. So that was for Riley. With Andy, we got a bottle rack. She doesn't even use bottles, so don't use that. I think that's it. Yeah, everything else we use. Number 9, your child's favorite food. I would say that Riley's favorite food is, she's really liking waffles in the morning. So right now she's liking waffles. Otherwise, she usually likes macaroni and cheese, peanut butter and jelly. I don't know, just kid stuff. And Andy doesn't really eat solid foods really, so I would just say breast milk for Andy. Number 10, how many cars does your family have? We only have 1, unfortunately, but hopefully I'll have my own car soon. Number 11, weight gain before pregnancy, during and after and now. So, okay. Before at Riley, I was like 110, and then during Riley I got all the way up to 160, and then I got back down to 115, and then I got pregnant with Andy, so I was 115, got all the way up to like 150-ish, and then got all the way back down to 120, so I'm like 120 right now. Number 12, dream vacation with your kids. I would love to take Riley to like, I don't know, somewhere tropical, like the beach or something, somewhere where she can play like that, somewhere where we can be really outdoorsy and like go and explore and like let her do a bunch of things and stuff like that, like maybe like hiking, I don't know, something like that. So I would say that. Sorry, I need to rest my elbow. Oh, now I'm getting washed out. Okay, there you go. Number 13, dream vacation without your kids. I would say, sorry, oh, you get a little bit more scenery. Dream vacation without your kids, I would say somewhere in Europe, or maybe like London or the UK, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe even like some islands. I don't know. I just want to travel everywhere, so I don't even care where we go. I just want to go somewhere. Number 14, how has your life changed since your baby has been born? So I'll just say since your babies have been born. Well, obviously, there's a lot of time that you don't get to yourself anymore. So you kind of have to, I don't know, find time to yourself if you want to. The only time I really get to myself is like at night when they're sleeping, and by that time I'm like ready to go to sleep too. So now, since I started working, this is like my time to myself. But yeah, I would just say it's harder to get out of the house on time. It's harder to like go places because you have to pack all this stuff and make sure you have everything. It's harder to go to sleep because it takes like 2 hours to go to sleep because you have to I have to put both of them down, and sometimes one will cooperate and the other won't, and vice versa, and whatever. So it's different in a lot of ways. Finish the sentence. Number 15. It makes my heart melt to see Riley and Andy playing together. I love watching them play together. I love watching Ruben and Riley and Andy play together. I just love watching my kids and my boyfriend and spend time together. I just like family time and watching them, how they bond and interact with each other. That's like my favorite thing, I think. So number 16, where do you shop for your kids? Usually a lot of places. Target, Carter's, H&M is my favorite place to shop for them. I think that's it. Sometimes Children's Place. Yeah. Number 17, your favorite makeup and skincare products. My favorite makeup products are, right now, since it's the summer, my Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation. Wow, okay, better lighting there, sorry. My Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation, concealer, and my eyebrow kit from e.l.f. and bronzer. If I could just pick 2 or 3 things to use for the rest of my life, it'd probably be like concealer, mascara, eyebrow pencil, or something to fill in your eyebrows. I don't know. And skincare products, I don't know. I like my toner because I can guarantee that all my makeup comes off that way. So Huggies or Pampers? Huggies. I like Huggies. Number 19, have you always wanted kids? Yes, I have. I think I've always known that I wanted kids. I didn't think that it was going to be now, but I've always known I wanted kids. And number 20, the best part about being a mom. There's a lot of things that are awesome about being a mom. I think my favorite things are just seeing how much your kids grow, seeing how much they learn, seeing all the new things that they, can do, and being able to see it firsthand for me was so important. And I was so happy and lucky that I was able to see it for myself and not have like a babysitter or like the daycare or something like that. I have to see there first. That was something that I was really, really like adamant about, that I wanted to be the one to see all of their first. So I'm really happy that I was able to do that and that I'm able to be a stay-at-home mom. So I think that's the best part about being a mom. Plus, you get to just, the love that they give you is just so overwhelmingly amazing, if that even makes sense. So that is it for all the questions. I will make sure to link them all down below. If you want to do the mommy tag, I'm planning on doing the mommy tag 2.0 and maybe super mom tag. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully this video will cooperate and upload as well as my other video, because I had a video uploading yesterday and it was not cooperating. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.